Okay, hey guys, so I know that I am extremely late for streaming today. I had work today, so I was a little tired when I came home, and I slept, and I didn't eat dinner, so I had to make dinner when I woke up. Smile. So, we are starting very late. We're just gonna say that that Athena was practicing her magic. I actually rolled. You can see here. So that's her magic learning roll, and that was the successfulness when, because she's practicing now, she's, well, she's a dynamic learner because of our magic system. I have to roll now whenever there's like shit going on. Oh boy. You know what? It's in midday. Yep. Midday. So that anyone can see it. Okay, so I got an 8, which meant that, like, she's laying in bed, she's doing a spell, and she kind of lost control of it. So what happened was she kind of flung everything in the room everywhere. That's a thought. Hey, Cacti, are you there? No. Okay. Let's see. God, I gotta get my fucking OVR toolkit on. It's loading. Remember to hydrate? Never. I don't fucking hydrate, man. Okay. But anyway, so she's kind of flung everything everywhere. And you know what? Let me do a damage roll to see if she hurt herself. She did. Okay. I'm gonna say that she... Oh, there you go. She probably flung herself into the wall here, and because of her like injury from last session, I'm gonna say that she kind of reopened the wound. So that's not good. It was already a shitty wound anyway. What was that? What is that? Is that like... Okay, it's steam particles from the other room. Okay. So yeah, she's unconscious now. And she's reopened the wound. That's fun. Everything's a mess in here. Anyway, I don't feel like playing as... Actually, now that I wanna...
Just letting you know that I am back.
Hey, quick question. Okay.
What's up?
So, I put the DM card in the clinic. Is it okay if I throw all of the fucking potions on the floor?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Are they smashed or no? Because some of these bottles look pretty thick.
I imagine a lot of the bottles are fine. Yeah, they're pretty thick. And they've got like metal wrapped around them.
Yeah. Okay, another question. I rolled for damage.
Damage to the room or damage to her?
To her.
Okay.
Since, I think under a 10 means that she should get damaged herself. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
I thought she could have flung herself back into the wall and reopened her wound.
Oh my god, no one's gonna find her.
Yeah.
I imagine if it's open, it's probably not like... too open. Like the skull is fine, but the skin might be bleeding. Because the skull was healed shut.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So is that enough, or is... Because a 7's pretty low. How bad do you think I should go with the injuries?
You said 10 and below was her injured, right?
So I rolled twice. I rolled, like... I rolled once for if she was injured, and then I rolled for how injured. Or is that not a good way to do it? Uh-oh.
No, that's fine.
Okay. No, that's the toe just walked in. He just walked out. There's a fucking DM card right there. Come here. Motherfucker. He just looked at the DM card, went, oh no. No, I swear to God, come here. I put it.
I'm trying to get a place.
I'm sorry. I put it right in front of the door in mid fucking air.
Oh, I see.
So no
one
was like, can miss it.
Like, okay.
No.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, people need to see how this room looks as soon as they walk in, so I'm gonna put it there.
Regarding her injury. Yeah, I mean, I imagine if she got a 7, then her skin is split open again. Her skull is probably fine, but her skin, the stitches are pulled out, and it's open. The wound is open.
Fun. So she's just casually bleeding to death because no one's coming to the clinic. That's fun.
She's not gonna bleed to death. She's just gonna bleed a lot.
I love... As though you better fucking come to the Come here. Come here. Look at this DM card.
Hey, Caslin.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
What's
Kat.
up?
Hello. Alright, so I am down below deck looking at this rune, glowing rune carved into wood wall. So glowing at me. Would this perhaps be a rune that I might know?
It is not. This is not a rune that you have ever seen before.
Interesting. Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sword's a nerd.
Fuck you. Can I please just pull Galaxy up here? Because they've come into this room twice, stayed at the DM card, had the DM card shoved in their face, visibly reacted to it, and then they left again.
Yeah, you can if you would like. Okay.
Galaxy, you know when you see a DM card, you're supposed to come up and ask us what it's about, right? Galaxy's a nerd. Galaxy's a nerd.
Back where?
To the Sentinel.
I'm afraid the farm has my calling right now.
I can see you. Staring at your silly little face.
And she'll try to.
I'm gonna... Rye. Okay, they don't want to know what's on the DM card. I tried.
Yeah, that's it's fine. Someone else will see it.
Yeah. I tried. It's fine. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying before I cut you off?
The injury, is that settled?
Yes.
Okay.
Shadowed. Thank you.
Then, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go back in character.
Yeah,
If you
sorry.
need anything else with that stuff. Actually, wait, what color is the DM card?
Did you pull me into
Orange.
Discord because I didn't
Okay,
hear
cool.
it?
I just
Yes.
want to double check.
Oh, I heard the channel move sound, but then I didn't hear anything.
Check your Discord settings. Because cacti can hear me, and I can hear cacti.
I think it's just that my Discord is also lagging to hell. I'm dying.
I know that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was on the wrong thing. Okay, there we go.
I know that for a fact that my headset is my stream is not. My mic is not muted. I know it's not muted.
Okay, I'm here now. Details.
Okay, so all of the dividers in the room have been completely thrown
Hold
to
on,
the
let
floor.
me check what the fuck is going on my Discord.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I can hear you now.
Hello. Alright, as you
Hi.
enter the room, all the bottles are obviously on the floor, but they don't seem to be damaged, thankfully. Most of the furniture has either been moved or toppled over. And
Oh.
you can see Athena, she's just kind of laying in bed. With a massive pool of blood on her pillow.
Oh. Okay.
Cool, anyway, bye!
Alright. Bye. Ah! So, what the fuck happened here? That? Yeah. What the fuck? I think I should pause. Oh, hi! Hello!
Hello.
I didn't do all of this, if you're going to ask.
I see.
I only just came in here. You do what the floating cut says.
Okay, what you can see is that the bottles strewn on the floor by the door, they're completely fine. All of the furniture has been moved or completely toppled over, and Athena is lying in bed with a pool of blood around her pillow.
First things first. You could find Ehka for me.
Alright. That's my... I can't go about it because I don't know where she is. But yeah.
I feel so bad.
Let's see. Do I see any new wounds?
No, it looks like the stitches have been torn off of her head injury, and you can see there's like a splat of blood on the wall right behind her.
Oh. Oh dear.
Looks like she's been bleeding for a bit.
Oh, let's get this cleaned up and take a look. Her skull's not broken again, is it?
Nope, the skull was healed and the skin kind of closed up, so it's just the stitching that's
But
kind
the
of
stitches
been...
are ripped out.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's gonna be a bit more of a scar now. Oh dear.
seconds I thought I didn't fucking... Excuse me. Sorry about that. I thought that was them then. I was like, oh.
Hey, hold on.
Oh. That's a lot of potions over the
Something
floor.
agitated her.
I'm gonna wait for Kazlan to come up before I explain so I don't have to explain it twice.
Yes. I thought they came and said that there was a situation.
Come to the call. Get up here. Fuck.
Okay.
Rude! Oh my god!
Okay. As you enter the room, all the potions on the floor are completely fine. Most of the... all of the furniture is either moved aside or completely toppled over, and you can see Athena on the bed.
Rad.
Cool.
Know you.
Know you?
I came into things pretty much as you see here.
I'm dying.
William. Okay.
Sorry.
I've already tended to her head again. She ripped the stitches out.
She's so dumb.
Shouldn't be here. Honestly, this is. I'm not a doctor. This is not.
I don't know if anyone saw or heard anything, but
She's so dumb. Athena is just now canonically clumsy. Because this.
I guess if you tended to her, then that's good, but what the fuck?
don't know.
This is why you don't leave Athena alone. She fucks up the clubbing.
Higher up if you don't mind.
Higher up.
No, see.
Oh, we put it
Sprouts
higher
had
up.
a bit
Shrek,
of
it's gonna be
a-
over the reach.
Just feel free to stab him. Just go for it.
Well, it is more important that people who shouldn't get to the potions don't get to the potions. I can deal.
Okay. Maybe it'd be good to
And
invest in locking them, you know? Like getting...
Perhaps.
Might be a good idea.
No, we just.
I take it you two didn't see any of what happened?
Nope,
No, we
just got
were
here.
down below deck.
Oh. Interesting.
No.
Is she alright or what happened?
That's what I'm
Or what
trying
do
to
we-
find out.
Or what do we know so far?
I came in a few minutes ago. The clinic was trashed.
What is her name again?
Ehka or Athena?
No, not Ehka. Yeah, Athena, that one. Yes.
Oopsie.
Do we know of anybody who would have like an issue with her? Or?
They think that they.
Not off the top of my head.
I think this was
Not
the-
anyone that would go out and, I don't know, harm her.
What kind of injuries? Like, did she get stabbed? Or?
Old injuries from a couple of days ago. Those were
Any new injuries?
misadventure. No, just her stitches ripped open again.
Oh, so she could have just stumbled into the. No, then nobody would have moved all that around. So either be like a really large tussle or And the only injuries are ripping the old ones open. So no weapon. We might just have to wait till she wakes up to figure out what went down.
She's eaten.
I think so. If she was awake for it.
Do you think she was unconscious when somebody slapped her around?
Perhaps.
I mean, maybe there wasn't even another person. Maybe she just woke up and she was just in a state of panic. I don't know.
Agitated.
Mm.
Perhaps.
When you got here, was she in the bed still?
She was in the bed.
Strange. I don't know.
You can see that most of the furniture in the room is either moved or completely flipped over, and Athena is in the bed. That's all.
Might track down Asato
I
again
think if
and
somebody
see what they
attacked
saw.
her, then she would have. I don't think they would have put her back in bed.
Unless they did it while he was asleep.
But then how would have any of this? She would have had to have gotten out of bed for this to happen. I would think.
Well, there was just like a chicograph, you know? Just running up against, slamming into things, jump on her a couple of times, freak out, run off, fucking up all over her.
Man, that would be the fun
There was a chicograph, like, hanging around in here earlier at some point.
Give you the replacement potion for the one I used.
Oh, thank you.
Perhaps. Although I hadn't seen any around since this morning.
That'll change soon.
So... what exactly happened in here?
Don't know.
Oh my god.
Good night.
If they're coming to visit,
Reopens.
it's a bad time.
The dock in that same door. All the potions area were all over the floor. Everything was shifted around.
Hello.
Well.
If they're coming to visit, it's a bad time to visit. She just fucked up the clip.
Question.
I really doubt there was an assailant, so if they're woken up.
What
Maybe
is
even
Athena's
sleepwalked into
magical affinity?
Wind?
There? Right? It's usually it's wind.
might
I
explain.
recall her randomly glowing at one point when she sustained the injury, which at least seems like a instability of mana of some kind. Perhaps during the night her mana had gone uncontrolled and things had been blown around the room by her wind.
Do you want me to pull them up?
Red wounds can be disorienting.
Wow, okay, well, they're gone.
Oh, he's
I feel
gone.
like
It's fine. He'll come back. Maybe.
Guess whether it was magic or not, people should have probably heard it, but yeah, I mean, people.
While I'm in here and people walk in, I can just be like, the room is trash.
It was
Okay.
late at night and nobody was nearby.
So you don't gotta hang out here if you don't wanna.
Oh,
If
I
they
just-
see the damn crib, they'll come up.
I'm just having fun listening to the theory crafting.
Okay, okay, I'm just making sure. No.
So I'm sure people checked on her this morning.
I came in this morning.
Two incoming.
I see. Well, either way, it may at least be worth looking
The
into
room is
her mana.
absolutely trash.
I'll leave that to the professionals, I think.
Still in, or was she discharged?
No, she's in.
Okay.
bigger question is what caused all this?
We're theorizing about it
Don't
right
know.
now, but
What happened?
Current investigation.
We have no idea what was.
Tina's gonna wake up to everyone just in this fucking circle, just like, what the fuck happened?
Wind
Why is
magic
everyone here?
I'll be back in a
Athena
moment.
may have done while sleeping.
While sleeping.
Can I put it for a moment?
Well, they did mention, I believe those creatures at the bar and get loose, right?
yeah, there's no way it's
If she did wake up and was in some sort of manic or paranoid state, in a panic, and caused all this,
headset was an instability of her mind. After she was unconscious,
it might be a good idea to either have somebody watch her or
I believe
for
Echo
her
also
to
mentioned that her
not be
heart
able to
rate
leave
was
the
going
bed when
up
she's
during
not
that
being
time.
watched. It'd be more concerning if it was her magic, because I don't know what could be done about that. And if she wakes up or if she discharges her magic
I'm
while
no
she's
medic,
being watched, it could hurt
but
somebody, the
very
person who's
well
watching
studied
her.
mage, so it's not unheard of for somebody's mana to go out of
Yeah.
control, especially in response to physical trauma.
I just wanted to bring up the thought to you. It's not my choice to make, but it's something to think about.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want to restrain her to the bed or anything, or shackle her ankle to it
What
so
the
she can't leave it.
Fuck,
but
Matt.
don't want her getting herself hurt anymore, and don't want her hurting anybody else that may be watching.
Wow. Absolute asshole.
It seems their sentinels are investigating now.
Tina's gonna be like, hi guys.
A Shibon wind mage. Best guess right now is because of some glowing she was doing at some point earlier. We believe that maybe she
They're
had
all so suspicious.
some kind of weird mana feedback,
opposite.
and her wind went nuts. She started shoving shit around.
Understood.
True, but if you exploded in here, the building would be on fire.
Not allowed, okay? Not allowed. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's been discussed.
No, don't argue it. Don't argue it.
Cedros.
Don't do it.
I'm going to ask for assistance. I'm going to go around this side of the building. You are going to go around the opposite. Meet her in the center, in the back.
Why?
Even if it is we know the recent events. We do not wish to risk anything.
I think it's so suspicious.
When you looked at her, did she seem fine other than the reopened wounds? Was she glowing? Was she...
She seemed fine otherwise. Yeah.
Okay.
Letta,
Yeah.
is it possible to create a rune that can detect an influx in mana in an area?
Not with the runes I know, but I could look at... There's a lot of runes I don't know. I could look into it and try learning them, but it would take a lot of time. Learning runes is a long process.
Doesn't Gideon also know how to do runes? Perhaps you can work
Yeah.
together, and then if you're able to create such a rune, you could leave it here with her, and if something happens again, we'd be able to determine if an influx of mana...
Sorry for the mess, Doc. Whatever caused it.
I did.
It happens. I think. Nothing you did, I hope.
No. Well, yesterday when I came, I don't believe it was all messy like this. I came to visit early in the morning.
No, it wasn't.
yesterday. And it
No.
wasn't as messy as this.
I can't believe that they're fucking, like, planning to keep her fucking restrained over there. Man.
So,
Assholes.
Excuse me. Do you know which way Gideon went? The man with the blue glasses.
They went out
I believe
to
he
speak
just
with
went out.
them.
They went outside to speak with Yamato.
I can't wait for Athena to start distrusting anyone that's not a Shiban or Shihu. Because of shit like this. Can't wait for her to reach the ultimate level of racism.
Everything okay over here, by the way? Just want to ask. Well, I mean,
As
besides
okay
the
as
whole, you know,
things can be.
mess. Yeah. Do you just want me to stay out of the way, or should I help clean up, or?
If you want to help, you can. There's not a reason not to. If people help, I guess.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
This probably got out of proportion, my people just gathering, didn't it?
My people.
I mean, people saw the commotion now. Multiple people. Never mind.
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
Disarray. Everything was smashed and destroyed. Or at least, not everything, but most of it.
God, smashed and destroyed.
What happened to you?
That is
Oh
what
boy,
makes
they
it
took trash and thought that everything is destroyed.
Crime.
Was anybody in
The scene of whatever happened. No crime?
Start cleaning up because obviously
Something
the mess
happened?
was drawing people here.
Quick correction, nothing's destroyed, it's just the furniture is moved around and some pieces of furniture are fallen over. Nothing's destroyed.
It is. Okay, thank you for telling me that.
What makes you think that? Because, I mean, that's where the dragon can...
Or at least, this is where the mess is. Some believe,
All of the potions were on.
most believe that it is the Wind Mage. Something happening to our mana reserves as she's resting.
I will say this now.
Athena?
Not Sprout. Sprout was with Otar
Yes.
and I. Nowhere close to here. You know, she asked for,
It did cross my mind. She was harmed and her brain was
in the end she
injured,
asked
from
for
what I
permission with the bottles, and she knows not to come in here anymore.
understand. But I don't see why someone's magic would
She's
just
been with us for the
randomly
rest of the day.
manifest
She's been
and
with
cause
us.
this.
And the only time she was in here, you saw her in here. I don't take eyes off that girl. For long, without someone else doing it for me.
True.
What had happened?
If Athena perhaps woke up.
We don't
Disoriented.
know.
Alright, I'm gonna finish cleaning this up before it drops again.
Oh, there he is. Let's speak of name and he shall appear.
I guess, yeah.
Does the kitchen have a broom?
But the Shiban stick together, that's fucking funny. I mean, it makes sense too, but it's just, it's wholesome.
Is there anything regarding Athena that could be made aware of? Apparently some suspect this could be her wind magic.
Smile.
I don't know exactly what she's capable of though.
I mean, if it was, then I don't really have anything to note about it.
I don't see why she could cause this, especially if she was mostly unconscious from what I remember.
Well, she was awake yesterday.
Got the bird from the bar. I assume you don't want me to use wind magic to clean, so we'll just...
When I was here.
I don't know. That'd be something to ask the doctors more than me.
I'm just gonna sweep.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's destroyed, thankfully. Somehow, nothing broke.
I'm guessing they concluded their investigation.
I suppose.
Very much so.
The papers are gonna be rough. You can clean all those up.
Mysterious passage going about sneaking. A goblin of some sort? Perhaps I'm responsible for this.
right.
I don't see why
Oh,
we
yeah, the goblin. I forgot that. I haven't seen. I don't even know if that's true. I haven't seen him. You know.
Neither have I.
Oh boys, they're cleaning up Betina's mess. Well, he's not.
They're not, though.
Poor Finch, he's cleaning up his mentor's mess.
So besides wind magic, do you use anything else to fight with?
No, not really. If we're gonna talk about that, we should probably at least talk about it outside.
Okay, good night. Not good night, good morning. Jesus.
Not that hard.
That's fair. Come on.
I said I was gonna help you.
I don't wanna. I mean, I do, but I don't.
But no, I don't have anything.
I don't have full body, so this is gonna look jank.
Nothing wrong with it. Perhaps you need one that's more fit for fighting.
Yeah, a little more support than anything.
Actually, no, she would have redressed yesterday.
I shouldn't I?
I'm gonna throw her down to 50 MP.
No,
No, you know what? 25. 25 feels more appropriate since the roll was so low. Use a lot of it magic.
No, I'm just looking around at everything, trying to see if
I can at the very least say that when I came in here yesterday morning to visit her, it wasn't like this, so... Did anyone come in this morning to see him?
I was in here this morning.
Hello. I just wanted to ask one of you to check out the in-model approver. I just found out that I'm going to be using a new model today.
One person.
I don't really know them. I'm not gonna assume.
Yeah, I can check it out now. It's you really should do this before session, though.
I just found out that I'm going to be using it today.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's been approved.
Very nice. Thank you. I also did want to ask if me and Rognis should bring out a second wave of Chicogriffs. Would that be a good idea?
You can.
No, daylight.
I think. Cacti? Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, it's
Scratches.
fine. I'm gonna go get that jam ready to go real quick.
Oh, I literally just spawned.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
here.
never mind.
Sorry.
Alright.
Hey, what you need?
Just get the fuck out of me. Okay, I rolled a 5. I'm trying to sniff the scratches that the goblin made on the door. See if I can get a scent. I know it's a 5.
Cacti. You, down there.
Kama wants to sniff the scratches from the goblin. They only rolled a 5, though. Think that would get him anything?
Probably not. The trail will probably go a little ways off the path and then just kind of fade away.
Cool. So you can get a bit of a scent, probably just a little bit down the stairs, and then it kind of fades away.
Okay, thank you. I probably shouldn't even have called, because it's a 5.
It's fine.
Alright,
Thank you, sir. I redid them.
Hello, motherfucker.
It didn't look like anybody could have possibly messed with her.
Okay, so I
Well,
rolled
she
a
was still in
20
the
for her
bed.
waking up, but I don't... This is going so
Kind
shit.
of weird if
I just don't
all
want to be
this
in
was
full body.
all over the place, and if she was attacked, I don't think she would have been put back in bed.
Well, still, the whole thing is just...
Okay.
I mean, she sustained a head injury, right? So,
Her gun would be on the floor under the bed.
I mean, I don't think it's too weird for her to have woken up and maybe not even been fully conscious and been in a state of panic, or is her mana? I don't know.
I suppose
I had a sailor once get a tooth knocked out after someone woke up after a head injury and started throwing punches. You don't pick at it.
No, just thinking. She's not the type of her punches, and she didn't really seem all that distressed yesterday when I just
I look at the jam radio.
was wide awake and
It
speaking
literally
like normal.
appeared right as I
Athena?
started making noise. I'm so sorry.
Her being so clumsy.
I feel like I'd be less worried if she's...
I know where she's
I feel like shit.
She was perfectly conscious yesterday.
That's
morning,
perfectly normal.
at the very least.
Yeah. So, I'd be less worried if she is conscious, because then she's probably doing alright and isn't gonna wake up.
Got any painkillers or anything?
Understandable.
I'm gonna go.
Just the regular health potions.
I'll be right back.
Let's leave this to the doctor's office for now. We can go back and check on her later.
Excuse me, do you feel fine to answer a few questions? Or would you rather just rest at the moment?
Depends what questions.
Well, just simply the room seems to be in a bit of disarray. Attempt to figure out what could have possibly happened.
Oh, I think that was my fault.
Your fault.
Yeah, I was testing out a new spell and I think it backfired. You know, magic.
Testing
like...
out a... Were you not injured from a head injury?
Oh yeah, that's probably why it fucking backfired so bad, but I was bored.
True, but I don't think in here's necessarily the right place for practice.
Well, I'm
with
bedridden
that.
until my head's better, so I didn't actually have much of a choice.
Oh.
In
And
the
you'll be
future,
happy to
this
know you
happens,
ripped your
I can-
stitches open again.
Yeah, it feels like...
In the future, we can try to provide you some literature or something of the sort to keep you entertained. Practicing magic with such an injury is reckless.
It's better than reading. I'm not really the reading type. More of a doer.
See that?
Well, borrow this. I'm glad to see you okay at least. No, it wasn't worse for wear.
At least you don't have a fire affinity.
If I had a bloody fire affinity, I wouldn't be doing it in a wooden fucking building.
Well, I suppose much is clear.
At least wind is like...
Okay.
Wind isn't as bad inside. Like, yeah, a few things get knocked over and shit, but like, pick them up.
Makes people worry.
Well, still, for your own sake, it's probably best not to be casting spells when you have such an injury. You can only harm yourself further.
None of a spell goes well.
If you can continue keeping tabs, of update me on her condition.
Of course.
Glad to see you're doing fine. Please continue resting.
My magic practice went fine yesterday. It was just funny today.
I see that. Maybe have someone supervising next time.
And filling them into a wall? I don't think so.
Better?
What just happened? It will be, probably.
It was just Maeve again.
Okay.
Sorry, I did take care of something.
That's fine.
Okay, first of all, are you okay? Are you feeling okay?
My head hurts like a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Do we expect it?
And I feel bloody drained of mana.
What happened?
I was practicing. You know that spell that I said that I was gonna try linen?
Hi?
I was working on it yesterday and it was going really well, so I thought I'd do it again today, and then it didn't go well, and now here we are.
So cold. Oh.
Thanks.
I guess that, is that, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I figured out like a fun way to do the spell without doing the spell the same way, because like I wanted it to be more like useful. So I thought wind tunnels, right? Instead of an air bubble where you like pick someone up, instead you make wind tunnels where you can shoot them through, right? And you can use that for offense, defense, and support. Problem is, I made one a bit too big. And I flung everything in the room.
So it would seem when I was... The only reason I knew about what happened is because Asa told me to go to the clinic for an emergency. I wasn't expecting to see the place like this.
I didn't mean for it to be like this. It was going fine yesterday.
I thought I was going to have to gut someone.
Please don't gut me, Ehka.
I'm not going to gut you. I thought someone broke in and did something to you.
I did something to me.
Oh no, I have to gut you. How could you? How could you, Athena, hurt Athena?
Quite easily, actually.
Can you be careful, please?
I don't bloody know. It's like, I don't like indoors. I don't like being in this bed all the fucking time. I feel lightheaded. That's not good.
Well, if you hadn't have opened your stitches, you would have been able to leave sooner. I mean, you can leave, but you're hurt.
I don't like being in buildings. I just want to do some magic to like pass the time, I guess. Do something. I was bored, I was lonely. I had to do something.
You could have screamed. Someone would have come, and then you could have taken them. Can you come with me to the bubble? What
Like
the
that.
fuck is wrong with you?
Like that. Screaming like that.
I wonder how many people are. I can't take you anywhere.
Help, I'm being shanked. Ehka's kidding me.
You are so lucky that I put up with you, or I would actually be stabbing you right now.
Help, Ehka's threatening to stab me. Help.
You are a handful. Go back to sleep.
Oh, but you miss me.
Okay, well. I am glad you are okay, but you scared the shit out of me.
It's fine. I mean, I've fallen out. I've dealt with this.
Your head was split open.
I've dealt with near worse.
Okay.
I apologize if losing to me and Go Fish was so stressful that you had to hurt your head.
Okay, yeah, no, she's fine.
Help! There's fucking stalker outside my window! Help! There's bloody peeping toms! Help!
I can only see. I only saw a nose up.
I suppose that her head's alright if she's still got her personality intact.
Yes, what would she be without her personality?
My looks, which, they kind of go for me as well.
And you're just deadpan the whole time. No matter what, deadpan.
I am nothing but
If you
my
lost
looks.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh no, now you're both doing it. I think they're communicating.
Help, Efe's having a stroke.
I'm fine, I'm not stroking anything.
I don't think. Shut up, peeping toms! Find something better to do! Help! There's a fucking weird, grounded celestial outside. He's staring at me. I feel gross. Help! Sentinels, help me! I'm being stalked. Help! Oh no, am I frozen? Am I dead? Oh my god. I thought he was just staring. I fucking died. I was about to ask her an important question. Look. I'm coming back. It just fucking timed me out. I'm coming back. So dumb. Actually, question, while I'm on my way back. How much mana do you think that you could get from a mana potion?
They refill full.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I think it's just that if you drink too many, you start to feel sick. And I think damage will come of it. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh, she woke
Good
up.
morning.
I woke up. I was
Did you know
not
that you
sleepy.
snore?
Did you know that you look like a peanut?
Huh? Oh, what?
Your face does not look like a peanut.
What's a peanut? Please, Ehka, I'm distraught. What is a peanut?
You know, maybe we can see if the tavern has a peanut. I can show her a peanut. She doesn't look like a peanut. You look fine. You don't look like a peanut.
We're fine.
No.
Alright, well, I suppose later we'll have to see if the tavern has them so you can show me the nuts.
Grabbing my
I'm really
gun.
tired of this conversation.
I'm grabbing my gun. I need to shoot myself.
No, just close your wound. Do not.
I'm grabbing my gun.
It's okay. Wait, you don't have to shoot yourself over it. Ehka can show you her nuts too.
I think I can solve the problem.
Can you shoot me? Please.
Putting the gun away.
Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. I can't be with either of you two, oh my god.
Fang, no.
I'm sorry. Athena and I started hanging out again, and just something about being around her does things to my brain.
Right? There's something you're not telling us.
Yeah, I'm
You're secretly a mind mage?
Yeah, I'm secretly a mind mage. The whole thing has actually been in your head. I don't fly. I don't do wind magic. I just manipulate you to think that you do. I alter your memories. I've actually only shown
That
up
I do.
today. Yeah. I alter everyone's memories. I've never actually done a lick of wind magic in
Ehka,
my life.
hold on. I think I've heard of an alchemy potion we can take that'll make the hallucination disappear.
I'm all in your head. I'm not real. I'm in your head.
What is it? Please, I need to take it right now. I'm going to the apothecary.
Oh, wait, here. I have it on me. Go ahead, drink this.
Great. Fantastic. She's still here. Fuck! No! I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. They're not real.
Are you sure about that?
You know, I want to react, but right now you're blue. Hold on, you're almost there. I can feel it in my brain that I can almost perceive you. real. She's not yet. Oh, please, I want to see her. Oh! Nothing.
Actually, wait a minute. I need to silence the music in my head. Wait. Just realized the fucking music was on. I fucking crashed, didn't I? So I forgot to get rid of this. So you just had 2 fucking things of music on the whole time.
I just took it from the
Look at
alchemy
this
shop. I don't know.
graph.
Did you just start singing Copperback?
Yeah. Didn't they rebrand?
I don't know. I don't keep up with music.
Wasn't it like... Cacti, how much is a nickel?
It's 5. Yeah, 5.
Didn't they rebrand to
London
5
Park.
Copperback?
I don't know.
I
Do you
don't
know? I don't keep up with the bards. No one keeps up with the bards.
You're in with a backwards eye.
What?
What? Nothing.
No, say it again.
You're in with a backwards eye.
Hello. Everything is okay now.
I don't think anything's okay. I don't think anything was ever okay. Like it's being hallucinated.
I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe someone snuck something in my food.
Yeah, I did. I've secretly been drugging you this whole time I've known you. It's the only reason you like me. I've been feeding you love potions.
Love potions?
Yeah, so you love me.
I mean, I do. I'm just surprised.
It's working.
Wait, but what kind of love?
Sisterly love, innit? Familiar love. She's mine. She's mine.
Yes.
Oh.
She's too small for me.
Thanks.
You are kind
Did
of
you
small.
need something?
Actually, yes, I came to have a small butt shove.
A small butt shove?
Sorry.
Just
That's called a chair.
bit of
Egg.
healing.
I think you meant
Okay.
catch up.
You should have interrupted us. I didn't realize you needed healing. Here, come.
I think a small butt shelf is called a chair.
Take a seat. You don't have to lay down.
Bruises and cuts.
Quick, AOFA, go get
Alcohol
a butt
sounds
shove.
good today.
Go get a butt shove.
There's probably
Okay, hold on, I'll be back.
there's probably a mark of the pommel of a sword on the face.
I'm glad to see that you're well enough to be laughing.
Is the sickles clear?
Wow, goodness.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you for
Nothing major.
No stabs. No.
taking
Tell
the
him.
fall on that one.
You worry about a friend and suddenly you're called a peeping Tom.
Yeah, it's an outrageous statement to make for someone being worried about someone.
was actually making the comment about bastard out there, but you know, you were just kind of collateral.
I know you meant Leto, but we were both looking.
So you were both peeping toms. That's not very good. I gotta teach you better manners, Lemon.
They should the bruises might stick around.
Just give her the book.
They should.
Oh, yeah, the book.
What book?
Hey, how are you doing?
I feel like an egg.
I made you a good book. You feel like an egg.
Correct.
So I have no idea what he actually wanted, so this is what I got.
I said, okay.
You might want to wait to hand that to us.
What? Alright, I have two hands. What am I grabbing?
Of course you have two hands. You all of a sudden just...
No, we've just been talking about how Ehka's, like, completely made me an illusion, so I might not have two hands. I might not have any hands.
Thank you. It's good to know, just in case anything.
You sure you're okay?
What have you given me? Oh, given me. What are you trying to give me?
It's a book.
About what?
The label says, look at how to fly for dummies on it. There's like 4 pages long.
Yep, saw that coming.
You clearly need this.
It seems that
She doesn't.
she's got quite a few visitors now.
Don't joke too much. It's fine that we're visiting, right? You can leave if you want.
I'm just joking.
Well, apparently she wants him to leave. Well, I'm going to head back.
I told him
out
it was a bad idea.
It was a bad
you
idea.
can come find me when
Very
you need
disrespectful.
me or whatever.
I don't know if I'll be sparring, but if I do, I will find you.
Alright.
Make sure to be careful if you spar, though. So, supposedly those little dumb things help. They actually help prevent injuries, or is it just to prevent things from flying outside?
I think it just prevents things like magic from coming out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we used it the other day.
I should probably actually practice eventually using it.
Oh yeah, I need to teach you things, don't I?
Yes.
Well, you haven't come to me asking.
I know, but that's also... I mean, first thing we landed in Ramona and you were gone for a while, then I'm busy the last few days. When I finally am no longer busy, I hear you hit your head on the arch.
You flew up too fast. That's all. It's fine.
I know.
Okay.
I can
I'm
teach.
gonna leave you to it. I haven't eaten, so I need to go do that.
I thought you just said, do you have a date? And I was like, I'm fucking sorry.
No, I have to eat. I have not ate.
You want some?
No, I'm good. You eat. You haven't eaten all day. Eat.
I might have eaten earlier.
Did you eat her?
No. But I could have.
Then eat. It's already the afternoon. Actually, pretty middling in the afternoon. It's probably gonna be dusk soon. In the evening.
You won't be able to see.
They have lanterns all over the city, so I can at least see mostly. If I go into like corners, I can't see, but I can see mostly.
Oh, lovely city.
I swear, I worried for literally nothing because you're perfectly okay. And I can tell because you're a giggling fit.
When am I not a giggling fit?
You weren't the last night of Ramona, technically speaking. You have your moments. But I'd rather you be a giggling fit, though. Because it means things are alright. What?
Guess what?
What?
Flick.
That. Why did I not expect you to actually just mess with my hair?
I can do that too. Come here.
You're just gonna ruffle it up, then you're gonna call it messy, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, you need a haircut to cut off the loose ends, tidy it up a little bit."
I'm trying to throw my food.
It's not even that messy.
Okay, Lemon.
I swear, if you straighten out my hair, and then you put tips at the end, you're. Actually, no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence because then, if I ever go to your hair salon, that's what you're gonna end up doing to me. Make my head actually look like a damn lemon.
If you come to my hair salon, I'll give you what you want. I separate business from... No, I don't. That's a lie. Is everything back to normal? Or is the room still kind of messed up?
It's still a little bit messed up. I at least picked up the papers. So, what's this I hear that you were practicing a spell alone in the clinic while you were injured?
I was bored and lonely.
Really?
What? It's not exactly like I can fucking...
Or next time you get injured, I'm gonna bring you a few books to read.
I don't want to read.
How was your mana reserves feeling?
I just had a mana potion, so I'm good to go.
Beforehand.
What do you mean?
Before you took the potion, how were they? Is what I am asking.
They were pretty depleted because I was using magic. That's out of the ordinary.
Understood.
Why does everyone know my business?
Because everyone saw the mess in the clinic. You see, a few people gathered outside, which gathered more people outside, which gathered more people.
I'm no rock sock, she's still injured.
You're fine. Though you'll hear her screaming lemon at the top of her lungs if she needs to get me.
Right.
Lemon!
Was this still your son, or is that a joke run its course?
That's a joke. I'm not actually her son.
Not yet.
We are not related. I don't.
Not
I
yet. What does
swear
that
to
mean?
God, Doc. Hey, Doc, how did the amputation go?
Amputation?
They struck a chord with him.
Yeah, helping the blacksmith lady get out of that. hand restraints, I believe.
You mean the one that came from the prison?
I don't really know much about her, though. I can't really say that I know much about her.
She's a
Come along.
prisoner.
Pardon us? She's a very sweet woman from what I've spoken about. Unfortunate her circumstance, but I've had pleasant times with her so far.
Is she popping?
Yeah.
Sort of a thing.
Huh.
You know,
Okay.
okay. She just likes to,
Maybe she's part fish.
I suppose.
Doesn't look birdfish.
Possibly.
She's in a bubble like that one lady.
I don't see no
You don't look part lemon. I mean, you do. That's a lie. Yes, you do.
I think if you squeeze them hard enough, citrus comes out.
I mean, he does
No.
give lemon and lime vibes right now.
You know, I didn't actually tell the boutique what colors I wanted. They just said they had that handled, and then they handed me this. And I really didn't know what to think at first, and since I spent most of my money on getting clothes and obviously the gun, I just have to wear them. Unless I want to wear the other shirt, but people give me eyes when I wear the other shirt, so it's like...
Hey, I suppose live into it. I think you look great.
Gun?
Thank you. Yeah, the one that I commissioned from Leto. So that I can defend myself.
I didn't know you commissioned a gun.
Hmm?
When did you commission that? Did I forget?
A while ago. Yeah, probably.
A gun is a large
I thought.
equipment. And it's a hefty thing to wield.
What kind of gun?
It is.
Small gun, big
No,
gun?
it's going to be more. It's going to be smaller, but it's going to be more like yours. I'm just going to be able to actually use my magic through it rather than use actual bullets.
Keep in mind you gotta keep an eye on your mana when you do that. Because they suck out your mana.
I will. Well, that's also luckily why I went with a smaller one. Hopefully it'll... I mean, it takes less.
Not necessarily.
Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to get used to it. I'll just have to get used to it once I get it. It's been taking a while, but that's because I haven't been rushing Leto. He has other things that he needs to do as well.
Ugh.
And I still have my magic if need be. Basic magic, but magic nonetheless.
Well, maybe in the meantime, train with that.
Yeah, I gotta teach him
That's the
stuff.
plan.
Figure out how to discover yourself before you rely on tools.
But she, despite all of her lovely quirks, would be the best person for me to learn from. I say that because literally you wake up and I hear something about I'm being stabbed and help, as we're talking outside. We go over to check on her to make sure that she is okay, and then she calls us peeping toms.
Oh my goodness. I did not know you were a peeping Tom.
He is a peeping Tom.
I swear to
He was looking through
And
my
on their own
window.
mother, no
I
less.
swear to the gods.
Sorry, Finch. Walking the perfect
Boys
time.
his age, oh my.
I gotta find him a dad. He needs a father figure in his life.
Fine. This is just making it worse. And I know you're getting so much fucking gratification out of this because you're just giggling. You're just giggling.
It's funny.
You know, I'm glad to see that you're alright.
It's funny. It's very
Yeah,
funny. It's very funny.
A better way to cover than a bit of humor. Well, I won't intrude on this mother-son moment any longer. I seem to attempt to. You both take care.
Have a
And
good
I
day.
noticed the word used there was recover. Did one of you get hurt? What happened?
Cracked my skull up. I'm a fucking walking egg.
Oh god.
I'm fine. It was like...
Hell.
I was...
assume
It was
Yeah,
2
with the
days ago.
surgeon?
It was fine. It was 2 days ago.
Oh fuck.
It was...
Okay. I didn't hear.
No, I was in the clinical yesterday. It was fine.
Remember to look up when
How'd you
flying
manage to
now
do that?
from now on.
Fuck off.
Oh. That's. I suppose one of the few advantages I might have in this scenario is that can't happen to me. Or if it does, then something's going horribly wrong with the airship.
Just wait until I get my new spell working. You're gonna see a lot of people flying.
What is your new spell?
It is very interesting, though.
Okay, consider.
Assuming
wind tunnels.
Wind tunnels.
Wind tunnels. If I need to transport someone on our side from one place to another and I can't fly them up, I can make wind tunnels to kind of shoot them, right? And then I can just make a wind tunnel at the end to like slow them down so that they land safely. But I can also kind of use it as a way to repel people if they come in too close to me and I don't want them to, in a big, like without having to make a big whole fucking whirlwind in the process. And also, if I want to fling my enemies to the fucking moon, I can.
So, you're making wind tunnels in the clinic, and that's what caused the papers to fly everywhere.
Well, I was trying to do little ones, but then I kind of fucking was big.
Hi, I just want to let you know, I'm gonna go shadow mode and slip under the door to Faven's embassy building and see if there's anything neat in there.
was practicing his magic.
So we disembark, so we have the actual space to do it after we disembark.
Don't
and you can practice
think
it
you're
there.
gonna find anything.
I wouldn't mind maybe
but
practicing
you
with
can
you, because
slip
I need to
under
learn
there.
as well.
It
Have
is-
fun popping.
She's just looking around for like
There's
documents
places
or
we can
anything of the like
practice.
that
It's
he
just I
might
was
have.
bedridden
that'd
and I
be
wasn't
useful.
supposed to leave my
I
bed
would have
until
to
I
talk
was
to that
recovered, so...
perception.
Alright,
I
well
give up on
then
that.
I will just stay here for a bit in case the opportunity arises for me to get caught, while I look around, and then afterwards you can tell me if I found anything or not.
Sure.
But next time,
Okay,
just
thank you.
well, you said you had no. I'm like, just send someone to maybe I don't know, find someone or
No
find
one
me
was
get you a book from
around.
the library or something.
I don't want a book from the library, I'm not a reader. Like, I'll read if I have to, but... Like, I don't choose to read. I'd rather do things. Like, practice my magic. I didn't get this fucking
You never-
circlet for doing nothing. Did it from normal fucking everyday practice of my magic and shit.
I get you.
Which you should be
Like to
doing.
go outside for once. Since you've been cooped up in a building all
Yes, very much so. I have been cooped up in a fucking building
Walk
for the
down
past
to the
like,
farm, then.
over 24 hours, and I want to be out inside. No outside. No inside. Oh my god.
What a wonderful way to walk in on the conversation.
I think I'm having a bloody stroke. I can't fucking talk.
Talking is fun.
I don't want to walk. I want to spread my wings.
Should you be spreading your wings?
Yes.
The mana potion was only supplement.
I've done you too.
What's wrong, Lemon? What's wrong?
Nothing.
You sighed.
Listen. Yes, because I was still a little bit worried because you were literally out of mana a little while ago.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the mana potion is supplementary, we don't want you to be flying and then suddenly your wings fall off.
If I was...
There's a building behind you.
Yeah, I noticed. It's fine. I wasn't fully out of mana. If I was, my wings would have bloody fallen off.
I know.
Besides, we physically can't, like, run out of mana completely. Well, not by ourselves, anyway. You know that. Don't know? Do you know that?
I know.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
And the boy.
Oh my god. Either way, yes, I know not to run out of mana, and that it's also pretty hard for us too. But it's still one of the first things that they taught me to do. No. Don't run out of mana, it'll be embarrassing if your wings fall off.
Embarrassing. That's one way to put it. Come here, I'm brushing you.
Well, that's how they put it for Kit.
I see.
You don't mess with my hair up.
There's a chance that you won't be able to see the brush. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
I need something to do. I've been fucking bored. Past few days.
Why do you think I'm indulging you right now? I'm actually doing...
You know what?
Doing what you want me to do.
Just stay there.
What are you doing?
Just making braids.
What are you doing to my hair?
Don't worry about it.
See, kind of tickles. What are you doing? Are you tying my hair together?
No. If I was doing that, then you would feel a lot of more pain than this.
Too much pulling.
Oh, it's the big baby.
Are you at least feeling better?
Well, I'm conscious, so it's an improvement.
Are you as frustrated as yesterday?
What do you mean frustrated? I wasn't frustrated yesterday.
Well, you seemed a bit frustrated with yourself since you said you were being so clumsy.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
Really, are you tying my hair back there? Something you were pulling it?
Don't worry about it. Just wait there. I think I got some hair ties in here somewhere and pins.
You looking for a hair tie for something?
No. The Chekogriff just fucking coughed. I was so confused.
It wasn't the Chekogriff.
I noticed.
I think the dwarf man.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm sure the Chekogriff. What did you do? Because you're giggling back there. What did you just do?
Okay, she's braided his hair, and there's 4 braids. What she's done is she's pinned them up, like... Pinned. So he just does braids like, dude.
What did you do?
I think you look handsome.
Hi, I'm back. I stumbled my way down into the sewers and found the funny wall.
You're what?
I stumbled my way down through the sewers, and I'm in the area of the
hair.
ship with the funny wall. With
That's
the thing
what
on
you
it and the
did.
planks. So, you know.
And you tied it tightly to where if I try to
Nothing's
yank
gonna
it
happen
out
while you're near it, and
easily,
you're
it
not
would
gonna
probably hurt
recognize
more than not.
Understood.
If you, I think you would be able to tell. You would be able to sense that it is a magical
I'm only indulging
area,
you today
but,
because of the fact that you deserve to go through what you went through.
Alright, in that case, is it cool if Alfie draws out a copy of this thing on the wall and studies that later?
You sure? Go for it.
Cool. Alright. She's going to do
Just
that.
looking at the figures.
Thank you.
Come on.
Oh, you want to see a magic trick?
What is your magic trick?
I don't want to show you yet.
Headbutt one of the people over there. So when he's quite quiet, and you can go there, like move, headbutt, and then try and grab him up.
Take out your mirror.
What?
Take out your mirror. Use it for the reflection on the water. You want to see a magic trick?
Oh. What's the magic trick?
I don't want to go in the water. He's dead.
You know, these things are... Launch off them all, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the questions. We're
Excuse the
supposed to be able to
interruption.
walk
I was
through to
hoping
the
to
big
speak
blue
to
crystal down in the
Finch,
mechanic
I believe
area,
it was.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
did
can-
see
you
the
can-
letter that you had left.
Alright, cool. She's
Sorry
gonna try
about
to
being
copy
gone
down
the
that
last few days. I didn't have a
spinning
chance
magic
to
rune circle thing
give it to
too.
you again. Oh, sorry.
No trouble at all. I had wounds from the previous outing, so I needed the rest myself.
Okay. Meet you back at the Eye of Time then?
Okay.
I won't keep them long. My apologies for interrupting.
Don't do anything to him. He's sensitive.
I will try not to break him.
Great.
Be gentle. He's soft like a lemon.
Noted. Please lead on,
Where's
good
the
sir.
talk then? Oh, no, where we could talk. I mean, really, just wherever you wish to.
Oh.
Well, see what to talk.
Everyone seems to go up to the walls, so why not?
Alright, there's not a way up or right there then. Might as well.
Nice and convenient.
She's showing it off as a magic trick, but she's honestly, like, kind of worried about it. She's like, oh, if I pretend it's like a joke and there's nothing to worry about, then you know, they won't worry about it, but I want to make them aware that it's a thing that's happening. She's not flying around as much because she's like, I gotta take it easy. Well, time for more magic practice. This is not gonna go good. Okay. Let's do a d20. 13. Okay. Bit better than before. Hey Cacti, can I ask a question? When you're free?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I want to keep running by the Unset magic stuff with you, because I don't want to be a bias thing. I rolled a 13. She's trying the spell again. Practice.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty decent. Oh, it was 5, that's the passing roll. So I imagine it's not going to go perfectly, obviously, because, you know, it's a 13, and if you 20, that would be perfect. It's not going to cause as much destruction. It might shuffle around. Wait, where are you?
I'm in the bubble.
You're in the bubble. Okay, never mind. It's probably going to bounce off the walls a little bit, but you're going to go relatively unharmed.
Perfect. Am I gonna stay in place or am I gonna be like shuffled around?
You might be shuffled around a little bit, but it's nothing terrible.
Fun. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw myself down to 50% since it's an unset spell, so I feel like it would do a lot of things. Actually, you know what? Let me just use this spell. And then set it to 50. There you go. Okay. I did that just so that there was like some kind of effect. It's just because she got an 11, I feel like doing the spell once doesn't justify that 11, which is why I thought it would be good if she had to practice a few times. Oh wait, I turn off the fucking glow. There we go. 18. Okay. So I think Let's sit her down. Give her a bit more stability. This is gonna get a... I think I'll pull it down to 25 since this one is an 18. Seems I would do better outside anyway. It's probably because it's calmer and not inside. Let me get rid of my MP display since it's in my face. I feel like the tingle, the pins and needles she gets would probably linger a bit longer with an unset spell compared to a set spell. You know what, let's just do some casual magical meditation. She's not going to expel any of the magic, it's just going to be like she's going to kind of feel it flowing through her body. I feel like this is just a control practice. Hello, I can see you.
certainly some interesting.
Yes.
The black pots are ice cold.
Here.
Over here.
Ah! Ah!
Very well.
Well, it's fire. I don't know.
Ow. Mm. Nom. Nom.
Hello.
Do you need the thing?
You mind?
You want to try and...
Yeah. No,
Would you like to know
let's
the
see.
thing you seek? I bet you're going to like a lot her performance.
That's who you're looking? That's your place right here. Alright. The stone is in.
His head jammed.
It's a lot of destructive power for his SCP. I feel like that would be a lot of destructive power even for a normal character. Like, Jesus. You know what? Athena doesn't want to be around him, but I want to kind of check out that gun particle. I'm kind of concerned. That's a very fucking...
I did
That's
not know
not what
it
I
was
wanted.
her. I only got told that something.
Yeah.
Strength training for me, I guess. It's about as heavy as an actual cannon, I think.
Hey, Cacti. Sorry, can I have a quick word about something when you're free?
Yeah, what's up?
Have you seen the particle on Anaro's gun?
I don't think so. It has been described to me, but I've never seen it.
It is extremely explosive.
It uses the power rune. We can take a peek at it after session or before session. We can contact NRO.
Sorry, I was thinking like something like that looks powerful even like for a player character.
Yeah, we can talk to him. I've never seen it. It has been described to me.
Cool. Sorry, I just wanted to poke while I remember, because I'm gonna forget.
No, you're good. Thanks for letting me know. Hello.
Okay.
The performance starts in PM.
I might take a walk around and then come back.
Okay. I'll go back as Athena then. I know I'm an overthinker, so I need to double check everything with Cacti. Because I can think that something's a problem when it's really not. Or, you know, I don't know. Easier to just have a second opinion anyway.
Mia, are you looking for Molly?
No, just thinking. I know where she is.
Was there anything else that you...
No, needed.
Oh,
It was fucking dumb. She just was like delivery. She doesn't need a long time. God, fucking Celestials jump so high. I know it's like to help with the flight gliders and shit, but like Jesus. I don't know what she's doing. She's fucking wandering at this point. Looks like he took the lantern. So that's good. Watching daytime tonight is so pretty. I have not been keeping up with chat. I'm so sorry if anyone's been talking. Is anyone talking? No, in a bit. Okay. Not since the last time I checked. Oh, we're so fucking pretty. Meditation time, motherfucker. She's not using any mana. It's not a spell or anything, it's just basically feeling the mana around her body. And that's why the tattoos react. It's just kind of like a magic control practice without actually exerting any mana. It's like attuning herself to the wind and like feeling the wind around her. Without actually like manipulating it. It's kind of like a sense of being in her element. Like breathing in the wind affinity and breathing it out again. Letting it flow throughout her entire body and kind of like trying to reach some kind of harmony with her mana and the air that she breathes in her bloodstream, I guess. I mean, that's kind of like the mental imagery that I get when I think of how she would be like picturing this meditation kind of exercise. What time is it? 25 to 4. She's bored. Time to go find people.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I thought you saw me and then you just ran off. I said that we were gonna be.
Well, I saw
Like, over here.
you, but then I also saw the bastard, and
Oh.
I don't really fancy getting into an argument with him today, so...
Oh, okay. I think one of the newer people on the ship that boarded during Ramona, they're gonna be singing or something. Onboard entertainment.
Bards have never really been my thing. By the way, you
Huh?
keep hitting yourself with the fucking
I'll
lantern. You gotta be careful, you're gonna break it.
I was just, I was about to say thank you for bringing me the lantern. I was about to go grab one myself. But...
I saw it was getting dark, and I was like, you can't bloody see, and she can't guide you as well as I can, so I thought I'd just do you the favour of grabbing you a thing anyway.
Are you allowed to drink?
What do you mean am I allowed to drink? I'm always allowed to drink.
You were injured.
And?
Right, sometimes a bit of a drink, helps with the soul.
Go on. Actually,
Can I get
she's
you?
playing now.
Can I get you a drink?
You know what? Yeah, if you've got anything strong, because I feel like my head is throbbing.
On it. Fire whiskey on it. Aye, and the rule for the show is if you need a refill, just raise your hand.
I'll
So you
just
can
stick with
enjoy.
one. Thanks.
Right. Right, no problem. Enjoy the show. Right here, sir.
I want a high five.
Report just for you. Enjoy the show. If you need a refill, just raise your hand and I'll come by.
I don't know if that's copyright free, which is why I'm kind of standing over here. I feel like it would be, but I'm scared. It sounds like a cover of a pre-existing song, which is why I'm like weary of it. What are you following me for?
I'm just gonna let you be alone. You were literally alone, basically, almost the entire day, weren't you?
I hate to say it, but I'm starting to get used to it at this point.
Well, you don't have to get used to it.
That's a thought. I'm
No, if
too
you want me to
fucking...
go away, I will.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. Belong to a dress. When are you around there with you? You just whacked me in the face with your wing.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I still had the mouth because I was air sitting.
Using the force.
Anyways,
There you go.
Anyways, I'm sure if you wanted me to. Oh my god, I can't even speak. I can't even speak.
God.
Having a great time, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
But yes, I'm not just gonna leave you alone.
Ah.
And plus, if you didn't want the company, you'd tell me.
True.
And you're petting my head again. Is my hair still braided?
Yeah. I put pins in it so it would stay.
I had that entire conversation with them while my hair was braided.
I put little pins in it and hair ties and things to keep it in.
Bloody hell.
You want a sip?
You just had to, didn't you?
Yeah.
I want a sip. You know, I don't really drink alcohol.
Aww. Baby.
Really?
Yeah, you're using the force. There you go.
What does it do then?
Listen, May the 4th has already passed, and I gotta stop it.
May the what?
Don't worry about it. Actually, how bright is it in here for you? Looks like I see candles, so it can't be that dark.
Alright, well, there's candles. There's candles on the wall.
It's hard
I
for
can
me to
barely
tell.
make out your shape though, since you're not above a candle. But...
Oh, well. It's hard for me to tell with you, because it's like... You and I don't see the same. Alright, well, since I can see everything and you can't, you lead the way and take us somewhere fun.
I don't know where to go.
I don't know. You take us somewhere.
Also, we can't really leave since you have the mug, where they have the role where you can't leave the eye with the mugs.
Oh no.
I don't mean later. I know that they don't want you taking the mugs outside, that's all.
I know. That's why I'm taking it outside. I'll return it. And besides, no one has distinctly told me, so I can feign ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah, but you were no staff. I can feign ignorance by saying that no staff member told me. As a thought, have you ever tried just like mana meditation before?
Not really, no.
You want to? It's a good form of practice for control and connecting with your affinity more.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, always calm for you.
I mean, wouldn't the best place to do it be from within the barrier?
Well, you're not casting though. It's all within you. It's like a meditation thing. So you're not really casting.
I guess we just find a place to sit down.
Alright then. Well, it's your meditation. I can kind of just chill wherever, so. Where we going? If we are gonna fly, I am gonna take the mug back though.
I'm not flying right now.
Where's your lantern go?
No,
There
the
it is.
reason why I'm sighing is because I like the farm area, but I hate that the only place to sit around the farm area is at your little hair salon. And if I meditate there, you're never gonna let me live it down.
You say that about like half the stuff that you do, and I let you live down most of those things.
It's because of that smug grin.
This is just my
It is
normal grin.
literally
This is my normal grin. I don't know what you're on about.
I know. You know exactly what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, just like you weren't doing anything when you braided my hair.
I didn't say I wasn't doing anything. I said, don't worry about it.
What happened to keeping your business and otherwise? You're right, I didn't pay you for it, so therefore it wasn't business.
Exactly. You got a free trial.
What are you giggling about now?
So you have a free trial, don't worry.
Free trial?
Yeah.
My hair's barely long enough to be braided, though. It hurts.
I didn't braid it that tight. You're just being a baby.
You still tugged on it, and it did in fact hurt.
Oh my. Listen, I used to braid all the kids' hair in my tribe, alright? None of them complained as much as you. I think you were just a soft little skulled baby. You just have a sensitive scalp.
I hate that you're enjoying this.
What do you mean there's nowhere to sit? You can sit anywhere. You sit in a tree, you can sit on the rocks, you can sit on the fucking fence if you wanted, you can sit on the stairs. You can sit by here on the rocks. Like on the fucking thing. Railing thing.
I mean, yes, technically we can literally sit anywhere.
You can literally sit anywhere.
That didn't just scare the living daylights out of me.
You didn't see him? He just walked out from behind the rock.
No, I didn't! You think I can see anything?
Oh, yeah.
Turn off the light for a moment, if you are able.
Why? What's going on?
There is a rumor of something that sleeps here. People call it goblin, but I am unsure if it is one. Be careful if you're going to be here. We know that it rests in this area. It tried to break into houses. I am here to stake out and try and search for it. Be careful.
Understood.
And where did you hear this rumor?
We have seen the evidence as to multiple scratched doors, along with a witness. We have been able to search it down and narrow where this location to here, thanks to a few helping hands.
How good you vision?
Unwell, but I will find it.
Alright, well, are you able to see the person over there?
Pardon?
Are you able to see the person over there from you?
Where's there?
There's a person. There's the fucking criminal person. The one with the handcuffs.
She can see in the dark. Oh,
no, then I cannot.
Really good.
You're not really going to see much then, staking this place out, if you can't even see that person.
The way it is, they will be going towards buildings. I am at least able to watch. See as it walks up there, as we were able to trace it as that goes downstairs and such.
Alright.
Well then, let's...
We're looking at.
I'm just gonna sit on a rock.
He's a little blind baby boy. There you go. Oh, better.
we don't have the light on during this, so then it doesn't attract anything, whatever that is.
Well, I mean, I think he just wanted it off while we were over by him. I think you can have it on tap here.
Either way. I shouldn't need it, at least. No, not unless you leave me suddenly, in which case... well... I wouldn't know if you left or not. Yeah. She left. Didn't she? Immediately.
Boop. Surely you could see
No,
a little bit. So you're not completely blind, are you?
Oh
my god!
I can see over there.
See
and that light there. But if you go out towards where I assume is the farm, no, because there's no lights. I can see a silhouette of your hands in front of me at the very least. Not that daft, but the moment you get too far away, I lose the side of your silhouette. Some meditation.
Right, meditation. Okay. So, question: How were you trained to sense your mana, if you were at all?
My parents showed it to me by basically showing me how they did it, and my parents weren't the best teachers. They were more over saying, do it by feeling. And really, really undescriptive.
Okay, well, doing it by feeling is how you do it, but being descriptive helps.
It definitely would've.
Okay.
But, I mean, at the very least, eventually I was able to at least get to the point where I was able to play with the wind and practice from there.
Alright, well, do you know where in your body your mana pool is?
I mean, I know it's in my chest, I believe.
Not quite. Alright. So, it's poke. Right there. Is between... Oh, what was it? Your liver and your stomach, I think it was? It's somewhere around your liver. Somewhere around your liver. It's in this general area down here.
Okay, well, I can feel where you're touching me at the very least, so that works.
Yeah. So, remember, in a fight, protect that area, because as soon as someone stabs in there, you're kind of fucked. Gotta protect your mana pool. Alright?
Okay.
Fun fact, you know it's a delicacy in Tortuga.
Are mana pools or just mana pools in general?
Mana pools. Just in general. I don't know where they get it from, but...
I'm a little worried about some of the people that I've heard go from... Talk about. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Alright, anyway.
That's,
Meditation.
What are you doing? Okay.
Like... Okay, what I wanted to do is close your eyes.
Okay.
And take a breath in.
I don't.
Don't hold your breath. You can release it.
I'm persuaded.
Okay. So... Please don't pass out on me.
God, I'm an idiot. God, I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Right, calm down. Right. Keep breathing in and out, deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now what I wanted to do, while you keep an eye on your controlled breathing, I want you to imagine that the mana from your mana pool is releasing slowly like a trickle. A few droplets, so to speak. And imagine that that trail is coursing through your bloodstream, travelling up through your chest, down through your hands, and into your fingertips. I want you to focus on that feeling. I want you to imagine it as vividly as you can. Now imagine it going up into your throat, and up into your head, and swirling around there. Now think back to your mana pool and imagine it spreading down your legs into your feet. Now continue imagining that for a second until you're confident that you can vividly feel that mana coursing through your entire body.
Okay.
Alright, now I want you to concentrate on the air that's going into your body. In through your nose, down into your lungs. I want you to imagine that the mana is slowly pulling the air out from your lungs into itself. So that trickle of mana that is coursing through your entire body is slowly becoming wind. It's becoming the air itself. You are the wind. The wind is inside you. I want you to go through that whole process of going through each limb, but imagining that trail of mana turning into a stream of air, a cool summer breeze throughout all your veins. Each breath in is another gust of wind through your entire body.
Okay.
Now, I want you to slowly retract all of that stream from all of your limbs at the same time and back into your mana pool.
I'll
Now,
try.
when you're done that, imagine the mana and the wind separating again, and the wind going back into your lungs. And I want you to take a big breath. Biggest breath. Fully fill up your lungs. And let it all out. And you're done.
That's not weird, admittedly. Ugh.
My tribe
Just
thought
have
that
to-
if you become one with the wind, you're more likely to have an easier time manipulating it.
My tribe was... Well, I think my parents taught me that way for a reason, and I think it's because that's how they were taught.
We call it the secrets of the wind, or at least part of it. Most people, most people when they use magic, they just use magic. We try to become the magic.
That's fair. It's still just a bit weird feeling in the moment.
You'll
to
get
say
used to
the
it.
least. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again, so I guess I should probably get used to it. Okay.
Open your eyes.
I just whack you with this. Don't forget your mug.
I'm gonna whack you with the mug.
That's why. You could, and actually I wouldn't whack you because you're still technically injured. You still have the stitches in.
Probably. I was told not to touch it, so I didn't.
Just don't forget to get them out after a while.
Eventually. Keep up with the meditation though, because it makes teaching you shit a lot easier.
Okay.
Maybe try it when you go to bed every night.
You know, I was thinking if a wind elementalist was to work with a fire elementalist, would they technically be able to produce mirages of sorts?
Say again?
If a wind user like us was to work with, say, I don't know, like a fire user, would we be able to make a mirage of sorts?
A mirage?
Yeah, I read about them in books. They're supposedly like fake images.
I thought mirages were
When your
just
head
like
goes-
if you get heat stroke and then your brain stops working properly.
I guess technically. I guess the main thing would be to just a way to. I guess maybe it would be best to leave those to the illusion magic users.
Well, a mind
I'm just trying to
magic
think of
user,
more
if it's
things
a
that I
mind
can
thing.
do to. That's true. I'm just trying to think of ways that I can use the wind to. Listen, I'm still trying to think of tactical things because you set me. I've been reading those tactics books in the library because you set me off on reading them.
And if you're looking
So I
into
thought that may be
illusion
a way
stuff, you could try.
Well, sadly, I can't do any of that.
Oh no, but what if you tried to shape the wind into like little lobes and stuff, like a little mini tornado, but different shapes?
I can say. It would depend.
I mean, you could make kind
I
of
guess it would depend on what
illusions.
it's used for.
Kind of illusions, except they wouldn't be illusions and they would actually be real things.
I mean, I feel like the more proper way to do it would be to use something like how you're using your spell to try to make a wind tunnel to propel people, but instead of that, it's just wind that wraps around people.
See, that was what my original thing was. I was originally trying to go for like an air bubble, but then I was like, how often am I going to use that? So
Not
that's why I thought of the wind
exactly
tunnels
an
instead.
Air bubble, moreover, wind that wraps around a someone's shape. It would need to be, I guess the concept would be like a storm around a person.
I hear the storm.
On the inside, hard on the outside for
So-
protection purposes.
Basically my spell.
Yes.
So
okay, you know what? But it doesn't launch people. Is the point?
Yeah, it does. If someone is standing by my spell. Oh no!
No.
not-
I meant a
not that
version of it
spell.
that wouldn't.
Not that spell. I got another spell.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Well, so much for me trying to think of new ideas. Actually, I doubt there's anything I could come up with that's new, considering.
No. Well, not completely original. There's only so many things you could fucking do with AI, but as long as you make it useful, you could do it in a different way to me and get the same result.
What are you doing?
I'm showing you my spell.
Go on. Don't tire yourself out, though.
I'm gonna do what I bloody wanna do. Scootum. You mean like that? You told
Wait, what?
Like that. Like the spell I just did. Did you see it? Or did you have your eyes
I'm going to be
closed?
honest, my game lag. My eyes blinked for a moment.
just for... Let me just...
No.
No, not like that.
More centralized around a person closer to armor?
You want to make wind armor?
I guess, but it would be something that I'm able to, I guess, put on others to increase
Mage armor, you fucking bitch.
their own armor. I know, it probably doesn't even sound feasible.
It's feasible. It's basically just making an air pocket around people.
I guess, yeah.
Piercing stuff would probably be an issue, though.
Well, no armor's invulnerable.
True.
Let's get the mug back before they notice, though.
Yeah, probably.
I can get that.
In fact, I think I saw the barkeep actually leave the bar, or leave the Eye of Time for a moment.
Quick, let's run back in.
Oh my gosh, come on. Not leaving the Eye again tonight anyways, I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna go to bed here soon.
Sleepy boy.
Listen, you making me meditate didn't help, and it just made me sleepier.
But meditation isn't supposed to make you sleepy, it's supposed to make you focus. It's supposed to be a concentrating thing, you know? Control.
I was focused, and then as soon as I let go of the focus, I was sleepy.
You need to get used to meditating. You need to do it for longer.
Yeah, I do.
How many times did you shoot that thing, do you think?
I have no idea.
Now, though.
I know it was
I probably
on
actually will
charge
call it, though.
because I have the storage run on it. It can store
What?
6 shots. You put one in, and then it's 6 shots, and then 6 shots are out. You have to put more mana in.
What are you putting up for?
I don't know. I haven't
No,
shot it
don't worry.
much. I don't.
Does it still have the 6 shots in it stored this or do you have to store it and then only last a little bit of time?
Really?
How does
He's
it
not
work?
even looking over here.
I don't care.
I mean, once I.
You have a good night,
Once I-
okay?
No.
Fill with mana. It typically stays in there. I've never really tested to see if it dissipates or not, which is part of the point.
What do you went and shut it now?
But it is a moment where gods can be let down slightly.
Very well then. That, I suppose, comes with it.
It's a long story. Yes, sure. We'll put it that way.
I'm just all the more curious. Perhaps one day I'll offer my free time to you.
Hey, okay. Sure.
I'm glad. Then are you faring well as faring good as well? in
Yeah, I am.
consideration of
I
the
am
spell?
doing okay. She patches me up. We are fine.
We will talk.
My questions exactly, but not time and place. I suppose
I hope
this.
you two are well.
Well enough. At least in my case, I can at least speak for myself.
I'm live.
Good.
Actually, I don't think I ever see you go around with sword before on back.
Well, ever since I had the altercation, I didn't feel too safe without it.
I feel like with that size it might be a bit overkill, but you did get stabbed, so you know, it's understandable.
I've had it with me for quite some time. You probably have not seen it with me, is all.
We do not talk much after all.
No, that is noted.
We don't
Apparently, it's a
talk
pretty
anymore.
big deal with a blade.
Definitely. Did someone give it for you, or?
I bought it off a traveling merchant.
We don't talk anymore.
It's very reminiscent
We
of
don't talk anymore.
We
We don't talk anymore. Like we
I think it
used
is along the lines of that. I had a colleague seem to have appraised it, and she says it seems to be a tempered blade as such.
Been a while since I've seen a braid that very similar to Hinode. I'm not sure if it is from there or just inspired from it.
I'm almost sure Akane has one. If our blades are in similar fashions.
True.
Speaking of weapons, I see yours on your back and yours on your back, but what do you use, Ehka?
Knife.
Huh. That does not look like it was smithed. Did you pull that out of someone's back or beast's mouth?
I guess from a beast's mouth it was a jaw.
Oh my.
It was carved to be a knife.
Whose, or rather what jaws was that? That is quite impressive size.
It was from a bear up north.
Ah. Everything, I heard everything grows twice its size up there. Never mind. I was going to ask a dumb question.
Okay.
Later. Not right time.
Okay.
Is that a blade you made yourself?
I wouldn't say I made it. I mean, I helped make it, but I guess I didn't make it.
I suppose the question is then, did you get that blade yourself?
Aye, yes.
You'll have a good night. Hopefully next time I get to hear you, Jasper.
Hopefully the one I promised to be in the crowd is actually in the crowd then.
Fair enough.
Oh, yes, me.
Did you hear her sing? It was quite wonderful.
No, I think we missed
No.
that. At least I did.
Got the tail end of it. It was still quite a spectacle. I think I still have stiff competition in this case now.
I guess
Well,
next time
competition
we
is
won't
always
miss it. Fair point.
You've all seen what I could do, correct? When I played on that fountain.
Well,
Okay,
I
good,
haven't done all of the other two.
I don't need to
no?
explain it.
I don't think so. If it did, I forgot.
Yes, I remember the one from the going away celebration. Before I got drunk.
Yes, that is the one when I think we all drank that mystery potion.
Is it okay if I take a seat?
I got
What's
awkward
all
quick.
over your arms and
We'll talk about it later.
okay.
That is the recurring question here at times. Just not the right place and right time to answer.
That seems to be a favourite phrase today, doesn't it? Not the right place, not the right time. This is his favourite phrase. I'll keep that in mind.
I feel like I shouldn't have come over. The conversation got so quiet when I arrived. Oh no, it's been like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been the one doing most of the talking.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
I suppose it is late.
Yeah, I reckon we should all bash our heads against pillows until we fall asleep.
I initially came in here on my own curiosities, and now I'm just making small talk.
Where are you from, Jasper?
That is difficult to pinpoint. I suppose the easiest thought is that I'm initially from Valinor, but I had no real home. I'm not really attached to a land or have any great love, or a homeland, or a place I can call home.
I see. Not too dissimilar from my own situation. Also not too dissimilar to what the Kalypsia is now. Kind of the perfect spot for you at this point, huh? Oh, by the way, Daku was mentioning before that the authorities of the Sentinels could add people to the band list and the bar.
I figured you should probably check in with that, since I believe you had made that ban list yourself.
I suppose so. If Sentinels deem it worthy to deem someone enough of a threat or a nuisance to add someone on them themselves, then I would at least like to hear the reasoning.
I see.
Not that it would be much effective,
I feel
but
right.
still.
You're right, they should be able to add but not remove. I think that only falls on you. Considering, I think the first person on the band, no, that was Alden. No, Alden is not second. I was thinking first person on band was a sentinel, but I'm remembering it's because it's the person that stabbed you.
No.
My voice did the
first
fucky wucky, didn't it not?
No, I understand what you meant. I understand what you meant. No, the person who stabbed me is not the one on the ban list. Those are two
I just
different
remembered.
people.
Yeah. It was Arden, the Ascana that hide all the mug.
Yes.
Wait, so he's banned for hiding mugs, but the person who stabbed you isn't banned?
I suppose that is another thing I should have got in order. Lots of things started happening.
That is true. Things have been busy lately.
Also, I think they wanted to wait for me to pass a verdict before making anything official.
I won't pretend to understand how any of that works.
I'm going to go put this inside the cleric so I don't accidentally bunk Ehka on the head with it.
And rather not have any more injuries.
Yeah, no, I don't think so too. No.
You were hurt earlier?
We did the spar.
Oh.
Ehka one.
I see.
Not by means you would anticipate. There's no need for any applause.
It was the spoon, was it not?
I got this one.
I guess.
I think I'm gonna walk out of the conversation because I'm just sat here doing fuck all. Well, good night to everyone. I'll probably still be around, but you know.
I will actually return momentarily. I need to make sure he's not locked up.
I was told she left.
I needed to speak to him about.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you need?
So, this little guy will try to actually break in, and there will and there, I bet there is like 3 people around that could hear it. So, just convey that they hear noises, yeah?
One sec. I'm gonna give you a roll to see if you're able to break in.
Oh, all right.
2. You don't even make a scratch on that door.
Sure.
Hello? Is there something you need from the fire?
Nothing. No worries. Just looking around. Goodbye. Sorry.
glad they checked the farmhouse.
Okay.
You didn't do anything to the lock, right?
The door looks normal.
What he was trying to do.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them be because they're gonna think that there's DM stuff if I'm lingering. So I'm leaving. Whee! Nah, they can ask me questions if they need to anyway. Or cacti. Or whichever. Hello. What are you doing, motherfucker? She's running. Oh my god, they're fucking chasing the gremlin bitch. Or not. He's right. It's so funny because I can see in full like brightness and they can't. It's really funny. It's so fucking dark. Jesus. Whoa. Glowing flowers. I love glowing flowers. It's so fucking dark. Oh boy. Wee.
That way.
That way.
That way.
They're trying to fucking kill this goblin.
So that point that I
Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I shouldn't use my. Oh god.
I'm in tell them what is happening. We have confirmation and it's not just a rumor anymore.
Fun. Okay, well, I'm going back to where I was. Time. I fucking forgot to turn off my GM flight. I was really confused for a second there. I was like, why is it so weird to fly? I want to talk to Ehka, but tweet tweet. so dumb. Fucking Thomas.
What a strange bird.
Thanks.
Tweet, tweet. I've never seen a bird with so much skin.
Birds have skin as well.
Yes, but it's usually quite covered.
What fucking skinless bird have you been looking at?
Oh, wow. I've seen chickens in meat shops without feathers.
Yeah, without feathers, but you said like skin specifically. As it was weird to see a bird
Well,
with
I said
skin.
that their skin is usually covered by the feathers.
I'm just wondering what fucking skinless birds are roaming around where you're from.
I don't think I've ever seen a skinless bird, but I wouldn't discount that it's possible.
Be thankful.
I'd also like to say that this angle is the worst. My neck is in so much pain.
Too bad. I like high places.
I like high places as well. I just unfortunately can't fly as high as you do. But I can lay down on this very, very
Very
thin ledge.
narrow ledge. Question. Have you seen Fang anyway?
Seen who?
Ehka.
Oh, she said that she wanted to go talk to Leto about something. I assume they're in their room.
Ugh. Okay.
I was actually waiting here for when she comes out, since she said she would return.
Ugh. I don't want to wait up all night. I'll talk to her in the morning. Or if you, well, I don't think she can.
If you have a question that you wouldn't mind me passing to her, I could do so for you.
No, she already knows what I want to ask. I just need the answer.
Ah, alright.
I'll just come down later. I don't want to be waiting around.
I suppose not everyone's that patient.
I'm patient, I just want to go to bed.
That's understandable.
I could talk to her tomorrow.
Tweet, tweet.
Whistle woo. The thing is, I know out of character, as well as in character, they're gonna be fucking talking for a while, and I don't want to be sat here doing fuck all. I want to go out of character. So, Athena's going to Eep. Wait, her camp's over this side. Athena's going to Eep. I'm going out of character. Actually, I'm gonna just fucking end my stream here. Excuse me? Excuse me, God. Oh, GFX Zelda. I'm so sorry, I didn't notice the fucking notification earlier on. Welcome to the battlefield. You are now a little knife. Thank you so much. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I know we started super late, so this is a really short stream. Well, not really short, but it's a shorter stream compared to our full sessions in Kalypsia. But, yeah, IRL things happen and work and so if you want to check out my other social media, they are currently on screen. You can do !Discord or YouTube in the chat to get links to my community Discord server, as well as my YouTube channel where I post all my VODs, as well as bloopers, trailers, and full high quality intros and outros for all of my RP intros and outros. I know I don't have one for Kalypsia, but I'm planning on making one eventually. Sorry, that was my hip. As per usual, we are sponsored by Dubby. If you want to head over to dubby.gg, you can use my promo code XX or XX to get 10% off your order of a bunch of different flavors of sugar-free energy drinks. They also sell a bunch of merch as well if you are more interested in the merch, like bottles, stickers. They have little tester kits as well. If you don't want to commit to a full tub and you just want to give a flavor a try. You can do !Dubby in the chat, or you can click the banner beneath my channel. All of those places will take you to Dubby's website, and every time you use my code I get a bit of a commission, so it's a little way to support me if you feel like it. Another way to support me is the fact that I have donations open. All of my donations are currently going towards living expenses. My lodge is like £80 a week, so any donations are going towards my lodge. Lodge is basically just the equivalent of rent, but it's to your parents rather than to like a landlord. It's basically just, you know, paying rent to your parents when you're still living at home. Anywho, I hope you join us for Tempest Bay tomorrow, where I will be playing Electrona once more. Okay, so stay sharp, set your problems, and I'll see you guys in the next stream from the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye!